Welcome to my channel, Restore Glory. Thank you so much for stopping by. I totally appreciate it. Listen, guys, if you have not done so before, if you just kind of sort of surfing the internet and do people still say surfing the internet? They probably do. I don't know. But anyway, if you're still surfing and you run across my channel and you love thrift store hauls and love vintage and antique, then please, please, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so that when I upload videos, you guys will be notified when that happens. I totally appreciate it. But today for you, I have several hauls, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to be in a few. I'm going to try to keep them under 30 minutes, but it's just so much stuff. This is a bunch of hauls of some items that I have been collecting for like the past few weeks, just kind of sort of hitting the thrift stores and the yard sales here and there and kind of saving them all together so that I can do a haul. But also the good news is that another reseller that I've known now for probably about 3 years, she actually turned me on to a new thrift store that's in my area. They actually were in business back in January, but they recently got their occupancy notice, I want to say like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So to that, they actually had everything that was $5 and $10, which was pretty daggone amazing, actually. And when I went there, I actually found some really cool stuff. So I'm going to start with that stuff first. And he said that mostly he does a lot of estate sale clean outs, and he has a ton of stuff that he has been holding on to since January. And so he actually wants to just kind of sort of get rid of all of that stuff, liquidate it, and offer these $5 and $10 prices for everything. And so he's going to change out his inventory probably at least once a week, which is really good. This sun is coming through my big picture window, which is fine. So my lighting may be a little bit off, and it also may be helpful. So listen, guys, hang in there with me. Like I said, I have a couple of hauls. This first one I'm going to start with is a new thrift store haul. I'll show you that. And then I actually have some items that came from that vintage and antique shop that I tell you guys about that's in Deal, Maryland. And then I have some yard sale hauls too. So if it came from any one of those places and I remember where I got it from and what I paid for it, I'll be sure to mention it to you. All right? Alrighty, so I'm taking a deep breath and I'm going to get started. But it is quite a bit. So anyway, the first item is a baggie. We love our baggies. Now it says $12 on this bag, but anyway, I got this for $5, and it's a bag of, I'm going to call them vintage napkin ring holders, napkin rings, right? And these are, I just think they're beautiful. And they look very vintage to me. They could be newer, I'm not really sure. But I want to say there's probably like a good 8 maybe in here in this bag. So I got all of these for $5 at this new thrift store in my area, which is great. I love that. I'm just going to whip through these things, guys. So if you just want to put me on mute and watch the items, that's okay too. The next item I got from that thrift store is this beautiful wooden carved cat. I love, love, love the different variations of the wood. It's just stunningly beautiful. I love this little piece. And he's just adorable. I don't know if this is a souvenir piece or not. I don't know the wood. There's no markings on the bottom. So I don't know where he's come from, what type of wood this is, but I kind of like him. So I picked him up, and I think I paid $5 for him as well. The next item is a cat. Now this one says Choice Japan Imports. So can you guys see that? Yep. So this one is adorable, like really. You know, you guys, you know, if you come to my channel, you know you're going to hear adorable quite a bit. So I'm so sorry. If it's adorable, it's adorable. So this one is adorable. It really totally is. Oh my goodness. There's a few nicks, nothing major, just right there. And I thought I saw another one. But yeah, he was $5. So I wanted to support him, and, you know, and he said that, you know, check me out. And as a matter of fact, it's so funny because I referred one of my, a reseller friend of mine, and he said, well, since you did that referral, he says, go in the store and just pick out 2 items, and I'll just give them to you for free. So I'm like, yes, please. So that was really kind of him. And I'll show you the 2 items that I picked out that he gave to me for free. So the next item is this, of course, it's a beautiful, I think this is a daisy and button. It's like a little, I'm going to call it just a little candy pedestal candy bowl. And this was $5 as well. But look at that. Look at that stunningly beautiful avocado green color. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely love it. You gotta love the depression glass. All right, so the next item is this cute. I think it's a pepper shaker, right? And I thought I saw Japan on the bottom, but anyway, it's a cow, and he is adorable. Look at him. He's adorable. Here's the top. I don't see any chips or any cracks on this little darling little piece. But I did see that this comes the other, or this is the pepper. The salt actually, she has on a pink bow and he has on a blue bow. All right. So anyway, I thought that was cute. No chips or cracks on that. Put that there. Sorry about that, guys. I have a ton of stuff, so I gotta move some stuff around so that I don't repeat things. So the next thing, guys, if you know anything and you've watched my channel for a minute, you know that I love Mexican tonala pottery. I have a few pieces that are in my inventory, and some are already listed on my Etsy shop that are signed by Ken Edwards on the bottom. I love, love, love Mexican tonala pottery. This was only $5, and it is in excellent condition. I want to say this is a honey pot. And there's no markings on the bottom. I didn't see any markings on the bottom. But nonetheless, it is a honey pot. It is in great condition, as you can see. And I love it. Love, love, love it. And if you're a reseller, if you see anything that looks like this, that's a vase or there are figurines, there's animals, pick it up because it definitely does sell. This tonala pottery definitely does sell. All right. So that's that. The next item, it was like, oh my goodness. These I got for $5 for the pair. It is a set of, I'm going to call them Starburst atomic type candle holders, right? So I have two, as you can see. I'll just show you one of them just real quick. It's almost like, hold on a second. At one point I thought they were acrylic, but now that I'm thinking about these things look like that might be glass. I don't think they are acrylic. I think they're glass. But aren't they gorgeous? I don't know. There's no maker's mark on. There's a ton of these things that are listed on eBay. And some of them are Swarovski, and some of them are really listed for a good dollar amount. I'm not sure exactly what these are, but look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? At first I thought they were acrylic, but these babies are glass. And I do not see any maker's mark on the bottom. But in any event, hold a second. Yeah, these are clearly glass. So I'm going to put that there. All right, the next item I got from his shop. This thing is a little dirty and dusty. It says, give me one moment. It says, I cannot make out that name, but it definitely does say made in Japan. Let me just show you the little sticker. I thought it said Graces, or I'm not really sure. But it's definitely a little dirty. I got to clean it up a little bit. But look at this little plate. This was only $5, I think. It was $5. No, actually, I think he gave this to me for $3. So, anyway, I love it. I think it's really pretty. I love, love, love that little bird and the fact that it's embossed. Again, I definitely have to clean it up. But I thought it was really super pretty. So that's that. Now this next item, well, first of all, let me show you the two items that I picked out that he told me I can have for free. So the first item is this single candlestick holder. On the bottom, it says Sodal, Denmark. And I love, love, love this beautiful kind of baby blue color. It's gorgeous. So I picked that out. This is a little single candlestick. I wish there was a pair, but that was fine. And then the other item that I picked out was, oops, this beautiful cobalt blue bud vase. Isn't that stunningly beautiful? Oh my goodness, it is. It looks like there's some type of paint on it that I have to clean off, but that's not a problem. But I love it. It's so very, very light and delicate, but that cobalt blue color is stunning. Isn't it gorgeous? Hello, yes please. All right, so the next item I got from his wonderful little shop. Now this thing completely surprised me, right? $5, and I picked it up just because it just looked so unusually cute. So look at this. It's called Spunky Pocketbook Doll. You press the magic button and she waves her hand. So she definitely does do that. Her hand is in this position, and when you press the button on her belly, her hand goes up like this, like she says hi. So I'm like, yes, please. So so here's the back. It says Heidi, a pocketbook doll. I can talk. And it says it's by this company called Remco, Remco, right? And she's in her little case, Spunky, and I totally dig it, right? And when I look this up, I'm so giddy because when I look this up on the eBay, these are collectible and they're selling in anywhere between $25 and $30, and I paid $5 for her. Oh my goodness! And, oh, here's the thing: she lost her shoe. Little baby lost her shoe, so she doesn't have her shoe. I don't know what happened to that. But anyway, I don't know. But nonetheless, for $5, Miss Spunky, you came home with me. All right, so that's that. The next item I got from his shop, this thing weirded me out, but it's the weird things that I'm attracted to. I don't know why. But anyway, it's this crazy mask. I think I actually had one of these before. I was thinking about Halloween. I was thinking about, like, you know, something that's weird and unusual. But, and it has this nail on it. I think, okay, so when I looked these up, guys, now I'm not sure how authentic this is and if this is the real deal, but I saw similar masks like this. Hello. I saw similar masks like this on eBay that sold anywhere from $30 to $60. So I don't know whether or not I have the real thing or not. If you guys know anything about this, the ones that I saw, actually, well, one of them that I saw actually had a mirror in the back. So maybe that's what this is. Maybe that's what this nail is for. You just put a mirror back there and it's like a mirror. I don't know. But nonetheless, like I said, when I looked them up, this particular piece was on eBay and they were selling like something very similar to this. It's kind of creepy and weird at the same time. So I'm like, okay, why not? So that came from his shop. Let's see what else came from his shop. All right, so let me move this out the way. So did that come from his shop? No, that did not. That did not come in. But the last thing I'm going to show you that came from his shop is this piece. Oh my goodness. Now this was $10 because, like I said, everything in his shop he had for $5 or $10. And this I paid $10 for. There was something else. Give me a second. There was something else that I paid $10 for. Oh, I got it. I'm not done. I got these two items here. Right. Okay. So look at this, I don't know, what do you call it? Like gooseneck, I guess? Gooseneck lamp. And it is totally vintage, right? There is a mark on the bottom and it says something to the effect of L&L WMC. It has this huge bulb and I have no idea why that bulb is in there. Probably just to see if it worked. But anyway, I love, love, love this piece. It is totally vintage. And when I did a preliminary lookup on this one, I want to say I know that one like this sold on eBay for $80. Exact same one. Sold for about $80. So, yes, please, my $5 investment. All right. The next item, two items I got from his shop is... I think these were $3. I think he didn't charge me $5 for these. I think he charged me $3 for these, I think. Anyway, it's this is Avon. Let me just show you the bottom. It's Avon. See that at the bottom? It's a owl, right? Obviously. And with these beautiful blue jeweled eyes. I can talk, guys. I really can. But there is still powder in it. Give me one moment. And it smells kind of decent. It really does. Not my scent, but it's not awful. So I suppose you can probably shake the powder out and kind of use it as a figurine and probably clean it out a little bit. Probably just because it's so old, it's a little discolored. But it's so cute. And I'm like, why not? Like I said, I just wanted to support his store. The next item, the original price on it was $15. I got it for $5. I am pretty sure that this is a Limoges. It is signed by Leon Otterson, As you can see, I've sold pieces like this before, and very, very similar. I'm pretty sure that this is Limoges. I'm going to call it like a little dresser jar for some use. I'm not really sure. If you guys know, please do let me know. But it is stunningly beautiful. And I got it for $5 at the new thrift shop. So I'll definitely be going back to him. I definitely want to support him. I think, like he said, he wanted to clear out all of his inventory so that he can bring in new stuff. He was going to try to refresh like every week and bring in new items. And my reseller friend and I decided that we were going to go maybe twice a month just to give him an opportunity to build up his inventory and go twice a month because, you know, you can't buy everything. So we'll give him an opportunity to get himself settled or whatever and bring in some new customers because I am a true customer. I'm a fan of the items that he has in his shop, so I absolutely will be visiting his store again. All right, guys, so let me switch gears just a little bit. Let me put that there. Do I want to show? Yep, I think I'm going to start with the thrift store items next. Yes, okay. So this is all thrift store items, and I paid $2.49 for this, and I wasn't going to get it, and then something told me go ahead and get it. This actually has a tag on it that says Republic of China, so it's definitely vintage, and I paid $2.49 for this. I believe someone had it listed as a trivet. This thing is not a trivet, the exact same one. This, I think, is just some type of wall hanging because there's like a pocket. But anything that's butterfly, that's woven, that's made out of this kind of woven rattan, kind of straw material, I picked them up because they sell. And what I might do, because I think I have some similar pieces, some similar butterflies, so I may just lock them up and maybe sell the other butterflies with this piece. But I thought it was pretty cool for $2.49. Right? All right, that's that. The next item I got from the thrift store, my regular thrift store, is this new in package. It's called Poinsettia Cutout Kitchen Curtain, right? And it is made out of a linen type of material. But look how beautiful this is. Like stunningly, stunningly beautiful. I believe, I haven't opened it up, but I believe it looks like that. So you get the top tier. It's a set, obviously. There is 3 pieces. So you get the top piece and the bottom piece. So a set of 3 poinsettia cutout. So this would be perfect, perfect, perfect for your Christmas holiday home decor, right? I love this piece. Love, 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 love this piece. And I don't remember how much I paid for it, but nonetheless, I'm pretty sure it was probably about maybe $2 or $3, right? Gorgeous. All right, let me move that out of the way. I may get my big head in the thing, so just bear with me. I want to put this down so that doesn't fall over and chip. All right, so that's that. All right, guys, so the next item, I got to pull this box up because the box is huge. I am very confident that I actually either sold this before. I'm pretty sure I sold this set before, but it is a set. Let me just show you. It is Crystal Darks, I guess. It is a set of crystal long-stemmed champagne flutes or glasses, right? And I believe it's a set of 6, right? So I paid, how much did I pay for these babies? $5.99, which I'm pretty sure I sold these before. Let me just show you them. They are so daggone heavy, but look at these. Look at these. My gorgeous. And it's a set of 6. Crystal Dark or Darks. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but a set of these long-stemmed, I'm going to call them champagne flutes. So if you are celebrating the holiday season that's coming up, or even in the new year, these would ring really, really pretty. And I think they ding. Yeah, they do. So I have a set of 6 of these. And I thought those were stunningly beautiful. They are heavy too. So anyway, that's that. All right, so that's that. Let me put that there so I don't mess anything up. So let's see. Before I get to those, I'm going to show you the rest of the thrift store, because that actually came from, the items over here came from that vintage shop in Deal, Maryland. So I'll show you that in a moment. So back to all of the, I think all of these are the thrift store stuff. Yep, all of these. And then I have a whole stuff. You guys are, you guys, please, if you can, stay tuned to the end of this video. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep these in chunks of 30 minutes so I don't bore you guys. So I'm at 20 minutes right now. So I'll get through all of this. And if I have to stop and do another one, I will. But there's one piece that I have to show you at the end of this. And this is definitely not clickbait. This piece was literally sitting on the shelves, and I thought for sure when I saw it, first of all, I couldn't believe my eyes, and I thought for sure that it was damaged, but it was not damaged at all, and it was signed. I immediately threw this piece in my cart, and this guy walked by. He says, "Oh my God, do you know what you have?" And I'm like, "No, but it's signed. Keep it moving, sir," you know, in a jokingly way. And he said, "That is stunningly beautiful." He says, "That's a beautiful piece." He says, how much are they asking for it? And when I told him the price, he's like, "Oh my God, I'm going to faint." So I'm not saying that to kind of say, well, yes, I am really. I want you to stay to the end because it's heavy and I have to go and get it. So wait till you see this beautiful piece. It is stunningly, stunningly beautiful. Anyway, moving on to some more beautiful pieces at the Goodwill. I have these two. These are by J Imports. A set of salt and pepper shakers, rooster style salt and pepper shakers. So these, I think I got all of the two of these for $3 for $2.99. So I thought those were pretty cool. Why not for the Thanksgiving season coming up? And then I have a matching, give me one second, I have a matching napkin holder. So I thought that was pretty cool. This was $2.99 as well. So I thought that was pretty cool for the Thanksgiving season coming up. And they actually, somebody must have had a rooster collection because the Goodwill had, I mean, they had roosters galore. It was Farmer in the Dell rooster galore. They had roosters everywhere, rooster statues, rooster figurines. It had to have been 1,000. So I know people collect roosters, but it was a lot. So anyway, I couldn't get it all. Okay, so let me move on. The next item, actually, let me put that because that came with that. I got that from the vintage store. All right, the next item I got from Goodwill. I could not believe the price. It was only $3.99 or $4.99. I can't remember. But anyway, I keep finding these things like hotcakes. I found a lime green one a couple of weeks back, and now I found a blue one. I don't know whether or not somebody actually had these in their collection and they were collecting these, but look at this beautiful kind of sort of baby blue Fiesta wear. The Fiesta logo is kind of faded a little bit, but it is a Fiesta piece. They call these disc pictures, and this one is in excellent condition, guys. No chips, no cracks, no utensil marks or anything. It is absolutely beautiful. I love, love, love this beautiful baby blue color. It's gorgeous, and it is in excellent condition. So I was like, oh wow, I just keep finding them. And I sold a purple one. I've sold another like a green color one, but this was more like a lime green color one. I heard through the grapevine that there is a green one that is highly desirable, and it is hard to find. I want to say it's selling in the range of maybe $200 or $300. So anyway, I thought there was a chip. I was like, ooh, okay, all right. So the next item I'm going to show you, I keep finding these abalone trivets. I have 3 of them that I found in the last couple of weeks. This is a smaller piece. And so it's just like a little small abalone shell trivet. There's no maker's marks on the bottom, but these sell really well for me. I have a huge serving tray that I just recently got. And I have a, yeah, did I show you guys that? I don't think I did. I'm going to have to, I think it's going to be in the next go round. I found a huge one, and it was only like $6.99. But this one, I don't remember how much it was, but it's smaller. It probably measures maybe about 6 inches wide. So they are perfect for a beach theme, kind of ocean theme home decor. I love these pieces. All right. So the next 2 items I'm going to show you together. So I believe somebody actually, oh my God, there's a there is a another vase that I need to pull from you too. I believe somebody was donating to the thrift store. They were giving away, not giving away, they donated a lot of their Murano and their glass pieces. And I just happened to come on the right day at the right time because they had some beautiful, beautiful pieces that I could not even believe my eyes. So let me just show you this label on the bottom. It definitely does say made in Italy, and it says made in Murano, Italy, right? Genuine something or whatever. So anyway, it's Bullicante. If Bullicante is the bubble, the very even bubble pattern that they have in these pieces, and it definitely does glow. I even used my black light on it, but it definitely does glow. It's so very, very pretty, and I love it. And I paid $2.99 for this piece. Stunningly gorgeous. I was there at the right time, at the right place, right? Like, yes, please. So the next piece, I think this is Viking. There's no maker's mark on the bottom, but I think it's Viking. It's a beautiful cobalt blue, kind of sort of tilted ashtray. And I think it's Viking. If it's different, or if I can confirm that, I'll try to put something up here so you guys can know exactly what it is. But I'm pretty sure that it very well may be Viking. And it is this beautiful cobalt blue color, which I totally, totally love. Love, love, love this. And it's in excellent condition. No chips or no cracks. I love it. All right, the next item is a set of 3. Now, guys, I love Deruta, D-E-R-U-T-A. Most of the Deruta items, let me just show you the mark on the bottom so you guys can recognize it. D-E-R-U-T-A, Deruta. So I found a set of Deruta oil and vinegar set. So this is the oil. This is the vinegar set, like little cruets. And I just love these like animal looking spouts, right? Love the paint, love the decor on this piece. Look at the handle. It is in excellent condition, this complete set. But then along with this set, it came, I think this is called like an olive server. Says Deruta. But I believe this is an olive server. Like, I guess you put your olives in here and you can use some toothpicks. Oh, that's what it is. It is an olive server because you put the toothpicks down in his mouth and then you put the olives here. So I couldn't find any comparables like this set on eBay, but the ones that I did see that were similar sold for about between $35 and $40 for the set. And I think I paid $4.99 for all 3 pieces. So I absolutely love, 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 love Deruta. And you know who I learned about this is George the Antique Nomad. You know I love him. Just from watching him, he taught me about picking up and recognizing the Deruta pieces that are made in Italy. So if you guys ever see Deruta, make sure you pick them up. And particularly, it's a win if they have no chips and no cracks. All right, the next item, believe it or not, guys, this piece was actually in my car, like buried in my car, like underneath some old clothes that I was going to donate back to the Goodwill. And I just found it. So it's not necessarily new, but apparently it was in my car for a very, very long time, and I didn't know it. But anyway, it says, give me one moment. It says Lillian Vernon, 2700 hen baskets, set of 2. So I only have the one, but apparently this is vintage because if you guys know, Lillian Vernon is out of business. So, and I think they've been out of business for a while, but it's like a little woven kind of straw type of hen basket. So I must have paid $141 for it, but I just thought it was so cute, perfect for the holiday season, perfect for, you know, Thanksgiving. So I'm like, why not? There is the Lillian Vernon tag on the bottom. I'm going to try to make it so you guys can see it. There it is, Lillian Vernon. So yeah, I just thought it was so cool and so kind of sort of kitschy. And it's an excellent condition. What's going on with your crown, man? Oh, it's a little wonky. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's that. All right, so the next item I was completely giddy about. because all of these came in one of the little baggies, and I want to say it was like either $2.99 or $3.99. So coasters do okay. I don't pick them up all the time because it just depends on the design, and sometimes they're hit or miss. So I got 1 more minute. So I'm going to show you this, guys, and I'm going to stop the video and then go on. So I found a set of, I want to say, how many is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of these Pimpernel, give me 1 second. Pimpernel made in England coasters, right? So I have 11 of these, right? They are in great condition. Some of them are a little bit worn, but not too terrible. And I think these will make great coasters for the upcoming Thanksgiving season. So I got a set of 11 of these in this baggie. But here's the thing. I'm going to tell you this one thing, and then I'm going to stop this video. If you guys know my video, if you've seen my videos in the past, you know that I absolutely love Mackenzie Childs, right? She is my absolute favorite. If I could decorate my entire home in Mackenzie Childs, I would, but she's just out of my price range, right? Her stuff is amazing. I have 1 or 2 items in my Etsy shop right now, I think. Anyway, so Mackenzie Childs, if you guys don't know Mackenzie Childs, look her up. Go to their site. Even go to eBay and just do a search of everything that's Mackenzie Childs, and you'll see exactly how well Mackenzie Childs sells. So let me just show them some coasters. So let me just show you the back. This is what her brand looks like. So I have a set of 8 Mackenzie Childs. They call this pattern Courtly Check, right? And I have a set of 8. These babies are in excellent condition. A set of 4 sold on eBay in late June for $28. A set of 4, and I have 8. So I'm going to list them separately and put them on my shop and list them separately. So a set of 4 recently sold on eBay for about $28. Mackenzie Child is highly collectible, right? And these are in excellent condition. These beautiful coasters. So I pick up coasters when I can, but they got to be extra special, if you will. And Mackenzie Childs is special. So with that, guys, I'm going to put a pause here, and I'm going to reorganize, and then I'll come back and show you the rest of the items that I got from the thrift store, and then I'll start showing you the items that I got from the yard sales. All right, guys, thank you so much. Just hang in there, stay tuned, give me 1 moment. All right, everybody, I am back. So continuing on, the next set of items I'm going to show you came from the Goodwill. And I could not believe my eyes again when I saw these pieces. I think somebody picked them up because, again, I think that sometimes with resellers, they they'll put something in their basket. I mean, I am definitely guilty of, not that guilty, but I do it myself. I'll just throw something in my basket and then I'll look it up. But here's the thing, what I'll do, I'll put it back where it should belong. Like, I'm not going to take some stuff that I find that is ceramics and then stick it where the shoes are, right? I'm going to take it back where it belongs. That's just me. All right, guys, so moving on. So this next piece, I found 2 of these. They were $3.99 a piece. My light is going down, as you can see, but I'm gonna keep it moving. So look at this. Oh my goodness. There is no maker's mark on the bottom. I want to say it kind of sort of reminds me of maybe California, USA pottery, but there's no marks on the bottom. And when I initially tried to do a Google Lens lookup, I could not find anything similar. So that's okay. You know, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, but nonetheless, it is stunningly beautiful. I'm just going to call these things serving trays. I love this pottery, this beautiful blue color, the gray. I mean, I think this serving piece will fit in any of your kind of sort of beach theme, ocean theme, home decor, right? So I got this piece. It's just a little serving plate. But here's the other thing. Give me 1 second, guys. Put this here. So the other piece that I found is this. Oh my goodness, look at this. Gorgeous. Look at the bottom. Again, no marks on the bottom. I have no idea who made this, but I love it. So I'm thinking this is definitely some type of serving tray. You put something maybe here, and then put your other stuff there. But isn't it gorgeous? I know that I'm losing my light, and I'm trying my best to get through all of these items so you can see what I have. But gorgeous. And these two pieces were $3.99 a piece. I'm like, yes, please. And I stuck them in my cart, but I could not find anything comparable on eBay or online, period. I found something that looks similar, but I don't know. It just wasn't the same. Let me just put this right here. Give me one moment, guys. I feel like there's a lot of stuff, and I don't want stuff to break. All right. So the next two items, I have a set of two. The set of two of these were only $4.99. When I did a Google lens on this, it said that these glasses were Hazel Atlas, I believe. I can't confirm that. I cannot confirm whether or not these are vintage or not. They could just very well be just reproductions, but I love them nonetheless. Look at these. Like, gorgeous, right? They're a little dusty, but they're gorgeous, right? And so I have a set of two of these. Again, these were, excuse me, $4.99 for the set of two, which I could not believe. So they're like candle holders, right? And when I did a Google lens, the shape was the same, but these were kind of like a, what do they call that? Not pewter. Not pewter. They are bronze. They were bronze. And so I don't know if somebody painted these or whatever, but very similar. I found some on eBay, but they were bronze. So maybe somebody painted these to match with their decor. I'm not really sure. But these come out. See, they come out. And these are the glass. So I don't know if they're Hazel Atlas or not. I don't know if they're reproductions or not. But they sure feel... Is that a crack? I think that may be like a little tiny crack. But I'll have to note that. I don't know if you guys, you probably won't be able to see that, but it's like right there. That was probably from taking it in and out. So I will still list these babies. Let me just show you how beautiful they are. They would definitely fit in a mid-century modern kind of sort of retro decor. So I love them nonetheless. So for $5 for two, yeah. Of course I was gonna pick them up. All right, so that's that. So what is the rest of this stuff? Oh, let me just show you this one other, this one other thrift store item. I'm just trying to keep everything kind of together. Everything else I think is yard sale-y. Yeah, everything else is yard sale. So the next item I'm going to show you, this thing is so daggone cute, but I understand its intent too. It's called the Minch on the Bench. So this is I think they're calling it a new Hanukkah family tradition. And basically it is I'm not going to misspeak about this, but the Minch on the Bench is the newest member of your family. He will watch over you. He will watch over your menorah each night and hold your shamash candle. Read your kids the story of how Moshe helped Judah Maccabee by watching over the lights of the temple and how the legend of the Minch began. So it's new in package, and this I paid $7.99 for, but they are selling on eBay and Amazon in the $30 range. It's new in package. So I'm like, yes, please. Just pretty amazing. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So I think this will do well. I'll get this listed soon and go from there. All right, so switching gears just a little bit, guys. I found a ton. I don't even know why I'm into brooches. Well, I know why. I love brooches, and I'm getting slowly but surely making brooches and brooches my niche, right? I have found some amazing brooches over the last couple of weeks. I just have, and I've just been collecting them. And so my goal was to try to figure out how to display them, how I'm going to sell them, if I'm going to do like maybe a Whatnot live sale and just sell them individually. I'm not really sure. But nonetheless, I have been collecting them. So let me show you what I've been collecting them on. I found this beautiful kind of mid-century modern pillow at the thrift store. I paid $4.99 for this beautiful pillow, right? And I thought it would be kind of cool to display all of the jewelry brooches that I have been picking up. So I'm not going to pull them off individual. I'm just going to kind of sort of put them up to the camera so you can see what I've collected. A couple of these I got from the yard sale, and the lady that was selling them told me that some of them were Avon, but some of them were Sarah Coventry, right? And actually what I did, I made a connection with her because she told me she was moving, and she said she had a ton of brooches and a ton of brooches that she wanted to give away. And so I actually gave her my name and number, and she said when she starts to, you know, pack things away, she'll give me a call, and I told her I would make her a reasonable offer. But she said she has a ton of jewelry that she's going to be giving away. So I'm like, yes, please. So anyway, let me just show you some of these brooches. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh my goodness. I love, love, love this one for the fall. Love this one. This one I know is Sarah Coventry. This one right here, guys, oh my goodness. Let me just tell you. So I kind of sort of did a Google lens on this little baby. And yeah, I think it's something. I really do. What are you doing? Stay put. I think it's something. This little piece right here, I think is absolutely so. They call it beaded scarab bug or something like that. Beaded scarab bug. And I kind of sort of think it's something. But look how beautiful it is. And then I have this piece right here. Just stunningly beautiful. This one I know is Sarah Coventry. I actually have another one of these in my inventory, so I know it's Sarah Coventry. And they sell for about $18 to $20. This one right here is probably just a piece of custom jewelry that's not marked, but I love it. And then this one right here is one of my favorites as well. I love it. And then this one finally, sorry, that one right there, this one, it's just kind of, it looks like marcasite to me, but I love it. So I thought this would be a cool way to kind of sort of display my jewelry. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to sell it, or, you know, I'm just not really sure. I know that brooches are kind of sort of hot now, and I'm debating about whether or not I want to do like a whatnot sale, or, you know, just to go ahead and list them. I'm not really sure, guys. Let me take a sip of my coffee. That's cold now. Sorry about that. I have no home training. All right, guys. So the next item, another yard sale item, is this cute, adorable. Yes, I said adorable. Ow. Look how adorable. He is so mid-century modern, so daggone retro, so 70s, maybe early 80s, but he is so cool. Now, my problem is that, look. So apparently this little teeny weeny hole, you put some type of candle or light there. I'm not really sure, but who the heck, like, how do you even get the candle up in there? This bottom is completely solid. So I'm thinking to myself, how in the Sam Hill does one put a candle or even a tea light in there, because the hole is so small? The hole can't be any more than about 2 inches wide. But look how glowy he is. I'm pretty sure he will be amazing, you know, if I can figure it out. So if you guys know, maybe it's one of those type of things where you just stick one of those type of squeezy things in it. Maybe that's what it is. But why would there be like a, see, if you look in there, it's like it's a little spot right there. But maybe you just put one of those squeezy lights in it. I call them squeezy lights because, you know, you just put the light bulb in here and it comes with the cord. Maybe that's what it is. There's no name on this baby, I don't think. Anyway, but it's adorable. Like, who doesn't love owls? Look at his beautiful eyes. I know my ring light is probably not helping, but he is adorable. And I think I paid $3 for him. Hello, yes, please. Oh, going back to the jewelry, she gave me a deal. Everything was, well, at first she said 2 for $5. And then when at first she said 2 for $5, and then she said, "Can you just give me everything for $20?" So all of these brooches, give me 1 second. All of these brooches, I paid $20 for all of them. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And I went to one of my favorite thrift stores. not my favorite vintage stores, I don't know, about a week or so ago. And this lady had some beautiful, beautiful brooches displayed on a mannequin. They were gorgeous, but she had them between $18 and $28. They were between $18 and $28. I'll leave it at that. You know, just like these. They were all similar, very pretty. She had some really pretty ones. But they were priced, I think the lowest one I saw was $18. And the highest one I saw, I want to say, was about $28. So, nonetheless, I didn't get any of those. So this is another yard sale item. It's a tiki blow-up game. So, I'm not going to blow it back up because the lady, I saw her blowing it up. So, you know, sanitize that a little bit. So, I don't know how I'm going to display this. But nonetheless, it's like a little tiki toss blow-up piece, right? So all of these rings, as you can see, they come off, and they you just like a ring toss type thing. But I love the tiki theme to it. And so this was $1 at the yard sale. So yes, please. The next item was $1, and I'm pretty sure she didn't know what she had, but I'm like, yes, please. So I picked up this beautiful, beautiful amber colored, honey colored. I was watching Scott from the old Curiosity Shop, and so he basically said the same exact thing. He's not sure exactly why, you know, this amber color is not popular, but man, I love it. I've always loved this color. It's just, this is what you call liquid honey gold. I love it. So I know it's not one of the most popular colors, but this thing is stunningly beautiful, and it was just $1. Absolutely love this beautiful fairy lamp. And they vary. They vary anywhere from $15 to $30. So I paid $1 for it, and I'm so glad that I did, because it absolutely went in my bag. And I'm like, yes, please. So that was that. All right. So the next two items I got to show you. So the lady was like, some of the stuff at the yard sale, excuse me, were donated, and so she's like, just make me an offer, right? So, so there were 3 items. These 2 items I'm about to show you, and one other item that I'll show you after this. I don't like to, you know, so I'm like, well, what do you want for your piece, right? I don't mind countering, but I certainly don't want to insult anybody. So she's like, well, these 3 pieces were donated, and, you know, just make me an offer. And so I made her an offer, and she accepted, right? Excuse me. So you see these 2 pieces right here, guys? So this is 2 of the 3 pieces that I got from her. So these are mid-century modern. They are copper and gold. I don't think these leaves are real gold, but I know that copper is real. And I got 2 of these, right? These little babies, these little trees, if you will, are very much vintage. Let me just show you the mark on the bottom. They say, excuse me, made in Taiwan, right? So believe it or not, guys, these little pieces, these little trees, they are selling on eBay between $28 and $40. So what in the Sam Hill did I get, right? I'm like, and I have 2 of them. 2. Gorgeous, right? So I got these 2 items. Now stand by. I got these 2 items, right? You see? And then I got this baby with those 2 items and this piece that I'm about to show you for $5. Look at this. It is a Mr. Peanut. I think this thing is called like a candy holder, candy dispenser. Oh my God. Seriously. Like, what in the Sam Hill? Right? So I got those 2 gold trees, mid-century modern gold trees. She told me to make her an offer, and I said, okay, $5. And she said, I'll take it. She didn't even hesitate. She's like, I'll take it. So I got this beautiful big Mr. Peanut, I guess it's a candy holder, right? Here's what it looks like. This thing doesn't come off, right? So I guess it just holds candy or peanuts. I'm not really sure. But these are selling on eBay. It ranges. I want to say the lowest price I saw was like maybe $15, and the highest price I saw was like $45. So in any event, I still will do well with this. There's a few, scratches on it, but who doesn't want a Mr. Peanut candy dispenser in their inventory? I told her, yes, please. And she's like, yeah, less stuff we have to repack. So I'm like, I'm glad to help. All right. So the next item at the yard sale was this beautiful, and she just said, hey, do you like purses? I'm like, it depends on what it is. She said, well, I got this Kate Spade crossbody, right? And I'll give it to you for $3. I'm like, yes, please, right? This thing is in pristine condition. Oh my God. There's a little small ink spot right there. I can easily clean that up, but it is in excellent condition. The strap is beautiful. It is beautiful Kate Spade. I love, love, love this pattern. At first I was going to keep it, but these Kate Spade crossbodies are selling on eBay anywhere from $40 to $60, $65, right? And it was so funny because here's the Kate Spade mark on the bottom, on the inside, and it is completely clean, completely clean. She says, and I included these little Cottonelle flushable wipes. I'm like, okay, fine, thank you. But it is so daggone clean. I don't think this thing was ever used. It is so, I mean, it still smells new. And it could be because of the Cottonelle. But anyway, I'm like, oh my goodness, yes please, for $3 for this Kate Spade crossbody. Oh my goodness. I love me some Kate Spade. Love, love, love me some Kate Spade. Isn't that awesome? $3 for this crossbody. And the ones that I saw on eBay that was selling, they were all similar ones just like this. And they were selling, I'm telling you, for really, 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 really good money. Yes, please. Yes, I was giddy. I was. But I am convinced that when you are, I don't know, I'm just convinced that when you are kind to people, they are kind to you. So she's like, I'll just give it to you for $3. So the next item I'm going to keep because I love me some Estee Lauder. Love Estee Lauder. And so I got this for $5 at the yard sale. It's an Estee Lauder gift set. And it's a set of perfume, unused perfume. And plus it comes with this little, I think this is probably just like a little compact or a little that holds your lipstick and makeup or whatever. But I love it. And it comes with beautiful Estee Lauder Sensuous Nude, and also Estee Lauder something that's called, give me one more, what the heck is that thing called? Something Pleasures. So you get 3 sets of perfumes, which I love. I love Estee Lauder. I've always loved Estee Lauder. But anyway, just love it. It was only $5. I'm like, yes, please. So guys, you know how pricey Estee Lauder can be. So that's that. Got that. And then the final item that I got from the yard sale, which I thought was beautiful but didn't know what I had, is this beautiful box, right? It has this beautiful rose on it. Sorry about my glare of the Ring camera, right? Didn't think anything of it. I just thought it was just pretty, maybe for Valentine's Day or something like that, Valentine's Day decor. But then when I pop this baby open, right, it's just a little worn on the inside, right? You have to clean it up a little bit. Then when I popped the top, I saw this thing that says, give me one moment. It says, The Rose, Miss All America Beauty, made in Italy. So let me just show you that, right? And so when I looked this up, I believe this held Di Serrano, which is, I think is a liqueur, I think. This is the box that the Di Serrano came in. And these boxes are collectible. They are completely collectible. I want to say anywhere from like 15 to like $20 for just the box. Right? It's made out of, the top is made out of some type of vinyl. But this one is just so pretty. Like I said, I have to clean the inside out a little bit because it's a little dirty. I hope I can clean it out. But the box itself is just stunningly beautiful. Right? And this was only like $1. So I'm like, yes, please. So that's that. All right. So that is everything. So let me show you what I got from my vintage and antique store. Good. It's only 21. So 21 minutes. Let me show you the items that I got from that vintage shop that I go to in Deal, Maryland. I always forget the name of the place. It is called, I'm not really sure. But anyway, it's a vintage and antique shop that's in Deal, Maryland. They mostly sell kind of, because it's near the water, they sell a lot of nautical home decor pieces, but she also sells some vintage stuff too. Like, she has an amazing set. I was in there probably about a week ago as well, and she had like an amazing set of swung vases. Like, I think she must have hit the mother load of swung vases. They were priced over $100, so I couldn't get any of them, but they were stunningly beautiful. So she has like little knick-knack things, which I'm about to show you. And so anyway, I just decided to go ahead and get a couple of pieces from her shop. All right, so the first item I'm going to show you from her shop is this beautiful, which does not glow. It is a beautiful art glass elephant, right? And he's just a little cutie patootie. Here's the bottom. I don't think he's I don't think he has any chips or cracks. He is just stunningly beautiful. I just think he's so cute. I might just save him for one of my whatnot sale excuse me, giveaways. I don't remember how much I paid for him. Probably, I don't remember how much I paid for him. All right, so the next item I got to show you is another pieces of jewelry. So let me just show you this brooch, guys. Look how beautiful this brooch is. So I paid her for this one. This one was $18, but I just thought it was so pretty. And even if I don't sell it, I'm probably just going to keep this because I love turquoise. Love turquoise. So I may just keep this one for myself because I love that piece. Isn't that gorgeous? Stunningly beautiful. That's the reason why I got it, because I love the turquoise color. And this other piece I got, I'm not going to take it out of the bag, I got from her. And I want to say this was only like maybe $10 maybe. But I liked it because it's like this beautiful little hummingbird. Right? Just gorgeous. So I'm going to take these two and I'm going to put them on my pillow. And I'll have to figure out how I'm going to display or sell or do something with the brooches that I'm collecting. I'll just step aside one quick second, guys. I actually have a coworker, and I don't know if I told you this before, but I have a coworker. She recently retired, and for years I've been working at this organization for about 9 years now. And is it 9? I don't remember. Anyway, my colleague, she actually every single day when we were working in the office 5 days a week, she would always have some type of brooch on. And if it happens that I saw her either in the lunchroom or just walking by, she always had a very interesting brooch that was on. So she was definitely, for me, she was the brooch lady. So as it turns out, a couple of weeks ago, I heard through the grapevine that she might be retiring, and I didn't want to lose connection with her, because as a matter of fact, about a year ago, we were at a meeting and we were just having some small talk, and she said that she was going to start giving away her brooches, right? She has nieces and nephews. She has nieces that don't want the brooches. They don't want her jewelry. And I don't think that they have children. So she was just going to like give them away. So I had a conversation with her and I'm like, well, listen, before you give them away, please consider me. That's the only thing I put out in the atmosphere. I said, before you give them away, please consider me. And that was probably about a year ago, right? So then recently, had some downtime on a weekend. I said, you know what, I'm gonna send her an email, and I'm just gonna remind her, hey, listen, if you ever think about, sizing down or giving things away, please consider me. I just sent her like a little quick email to her for her to think about me, and boy did she respond. And she responded. She's like, hey Donna, yes, that's going to be one of my retirement projects, and I'll be sure to think of you. And she actually asked me what type of brooches that I liked, and I gave her all of the information. So I am on her radar, right? So whatever she decides to do, whatever she decides to do, I am happy to make her a fair offer, because when I tell you that her brooches were gorgeous and whimsical and right up my alley. So yeah, I can't wait to hear from her when she decides to go through all of those and decides which one she's going to keep and or give away. All right, guys. So the next item, again, this item came from my vintage shop that's in Deal, Maryland. Look how gorgeous this piece is. It is a set of a mama and her baby deers, her mama and her babies, right? This I think I paid $18 for, which I know I paid up. But this is by, I want to say this is, excuse me, New Orleans, right? And this set right here, guys, sells for about $40 to $50. This set right here. So I know I paid up for it, but I know that I can probably get a good return on this because of the subject. Aren't these gorgeous? Just in perfect good condition. I thought that I saw like a little teeny, give me one moment. Oh, his nose. His nose is a little kind of sort of scratchy, but that's it. Nothing major. But the mommy is just gorgeous, and her babies are right there by her side. So, yeah, so I went and got that. And then finally, guys, from that shop, I got this beautiful, it's Fitz and Floyd. I paid up for it. I don't know why I did, because I just thought it was so cute. It's a Fitz and Floyd wooden rocking horse, right? Let me just show you the mark on the bottom. Here's the Fitz and Floyd label, as you can see, and it's stamped there. But I couldn't find any comps on this baby. It's definitely made out of wood. Obviously it's stamped Fitz and Floyd with the label, but I couldn't find any comps on it. It is a bank. Here's the stopper on the bottom, but I could not find any comps. So if you guys know anything about this particular piece, please enlighten me, put me in the right direction so I can make sure that I list it properly. But I thought it was pretty cool. So that was that. And then finally, I got 2 more minutes. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to show you. Remember, you guys, if you haven't seen my estate sale haul, go back and look at those videos, because it was a mega, mega, mega estate sale haul, right? But what I did, I forgot some pieces that I left out. So I'm going to show you these pieces right now. And then when I'm done that, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you that piece that I'll just show you that final piece as a part of this this haul. All right, so here is a piece that I got from the estate sale, which I forgot to include. It is a beautiful, beautiful, I'm going to call it like a bud vase, but it's beautiful, right? It has that Bollicante type of bubbles on the bottom, and I want to say it's not Italian. It's definitely not Italian, I don't think. But anyway, this was only like $2 at the estate sale. Because I remember the lady was like, yeah, you can have it for $2. I'm like, okay, yes, please. So that was that from the estate sale. And then the other 2 pieces I got from the estate sale, these were $5 for 2 of them. So at first when I saw them, you know, I'm thinking Lalique, right? I'm thinking, are those Lalique? But they were plastic, right? But they looked Lalique. So it's a set of these 2 candle, aren't these, look at these babies, right? So even though they are like this hard, lucite, kind of sort of plastic, even the base, they're still gorgeous, right? Look how beautiful these babies are. Like completely, completely gorgeous candle holders. I love, love, love these pieces, right? The reason why I had them on the side, because when I got them, I pulled them out and I actually took pictures of them. They're on my Etsy shop like right now. So I just thought these were so cute. No chips, no cracks, no stains or anything. Aren't they gorgeous? Because if you look at them from a distance, they look like they might be glass, but these babies are definitely a hard plastic. And the original tag on these, they say, hold on a second, it says Lakeside Images, and they were $18 a piece. I'm losing my light. All right, so that's that. These came from the estate sale, right? $5 for 2 of these. All right, so let me put that there. And then finally, the last item I'm going to show you that I got from the estate sale, they were actually in a box. I think they were about to throw the box away. And so I'm like, whoa, wait, let me see what's in there. Excuse me. So I found these 2 cushions, right? And they were $1 for 2. I got these cushions for 2 of them for $1. These beautiful retro, kind of sort of beautiful, funky, you know, mid-century modern, 1970s chair cushions, right? I love the oranges and the browns and the greens and the yellows, just gorgeous. No smells or anything like that. These things are practically new, no piling or anything on it. So I got this kind of oblong shape, right? And then I got this one. This is more of your regular chair cushion shape. So while the sizes don't match, I thought that somebody who has a boho or a retro or 1970s themed home decor, you would love, love, love these pillows and the coloring, because I absolutely love them and got them for a great price. And I think they were going to throw them out. So I got 2 of these. I think I got 2 of these for only $1. All right. Just amazing. So all of that is what I got from the, I forgot to show you in my estate sale haul. All right. All right, guys. So I think that is pretty much it. Everything that you just saw over these 2 videos is a combination of the thrift store, the vintage and antique shop, and the yard sale. I am over the moon excited about the yard sale items, particularly that jewelry. And I'm really glad that I made a connection with the lady that was there. So hopefully she'll call me and let me know that she's about to, you know, sell some of her stuff from her collection, because she said she had a ton of brooches that were Sarah Coventry. So I'm like, oh my God. So I can't wait to hear from her. I really do hope she calls me. I did give her my name and my number. The other thing that I think is pretty cool, I got to show you this. Oh my thumb, wait a second. Are these things, right? So again, I thought these were made out of lucite, but these are actually made out of glass. And so that was a good find. And I think that's pretty much it. So I'm going to stop the video, guys, and then I'm going to show you this piece that I got from the thrift store that literally took my breath away. Stand by.